Hey guys, Ultiman107 here. I just wanted to go through the technical specifications or tech specs, if you're into that sort of thing, of the iPhone 5, which is shortly to be released here in the States and pretty much everywhere. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, the colors are black and slate and white and silver. And they went with a metal back this time, which I think is an amazing idea because a bunch of people were complaining about the glass shattering on the back of their old ones. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, but whatever. Anyway, those are the colors, and then the capacities are 16, 32, and 64. And respectively, the prices are $200 for the 16, $300 for the 32, and $400 for the 64. And off contract, like for AT&T, the cancellation fees are different for every network, but for the AT&T, it's I think $250 for an early termination. So if you wanted one, like really bad, you can go pay $250 to get your contract canceled and renewed. But that's a lot cheaper than getting it off contract, which is like $300 or $400 extra dollars. All right. Let's get into the size of it, shall we? The size and weight. Oh, size and weight. Yep. The height is 4.87 inches with the whole, like the thing as a whole, which is substantially bigger or taller than the 4S. The width is 2.31 inches, which is pretty much the same as the 4S, or so I've heard. The depth is 0.3 inches. That's a really thin phone. And the weight is 3.95 ounces. Cellular wireless, there's a bunch of different ones, but the inclusion of 4G LTE is definitely a very big plus. There's location services, Wi-Fi, digital compass, cellular, assisted GPS, and all that stuff. The display is a Retina display, 4-inch diagonal, which is awesome, and it's got an 1136 by 640 pixel resolution at 326 pixels per inch, an 801 contrast ratio, or typical, whatever that means, 500 CD, M2 max brightness. I'm thinking that's just to amplify like the brightness so it doesn't glare that bad in sunlight. And it's got a fingerprint resistant cover or whatever. All of them have that, but they still get smudgy. Anyway, it's got support for display of multiple languages and characters simultaneously, which is, if you're bilingual, I guess that's okay. The camera is a big improvement. It's got 8 megapixel iSight camera, Paranorma video recording HD, 1080p HD, which is a big step up, and up to 30 frames per second with audio. FaceTime HD camera with 1.2 megapixel photos. That's the front-facing camera, I think. And it shoots 720 with up to 30 frames per second. It's got autofocus, tap focus video, or still images, face detection, LED flash, improved video stabilization, photo and video geotagging, and whatnot. Then it's got a little overview of the buttons and where the speaker and the microphone and the connectors are, how to turn it on and off. Battery, it is a built-in lithium-ion, as most of you could tell. It charges with USB. Talk time is up to 8 hours on 3G. Standby time is an impressive 225 hours, which is, I think I looked it up, and it's right around probably 10 days. Yeah, pretty much, because 24 times 10 is 240, so it's like 9 to 10 days. Internet use up to 8 hours on 4G, 8 hours on LTE, and 10 hours on Wi-Fi. Video playback up to 10 hours. Audio playback up to 40 hours. Okay, it's got TV and video options where that's not really something I'm going to be using, but you guys might. It's got AirPlay for the Apple TV. It's got all the supported audio formats here. The Apple EarPod. It comes with Apple EarPods with remote and mic, storage and travel case. Got a rating for hearing aids, mail attachment support, sensors. It's got a gyro sensor, an accelerometer, a proximity sensor, and an ambient light sensor. It's got all the system requirements, environmental requirements, languages. And what's in the box is a iPhone 5, Apple EarPods with remote and mic, Lightning to USB cable, USB power adapter, and documentation. So that's all the tech specs I got for you guys today. Look forward to my video on Friday. I will be going downtown in downtown Kansas City, off of Broadway in the plaza, and I'm going to be, well, look forward at about 5 to 6 o'clock, because I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go to class, and then I'm going to go see Judge Dredd. So also look for a review for that. I'm going to be throwing one of those up here pretty soon too. So Ultiman out. Like and subscribe to know when I throw up my footage. But like, comment, do whatever you guys want. I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys.